Boys, oye. Baba, the level of inconsistency with these award shows is becoming worrisome and alarming. Yes, nah, what for you? I go lie for you. You don't know me, bro. Baba, very soon players will begin to boycott these awards. And when it happens, these awards will eventually lose any amount of credibility they have left in them. Remember when CAF brought out the list for African Player of the Year? I came out and made a video complaining that how is it possible that Boniface, after scoring 21 goals and 10 assists, winning 2 trophies, and getting to the final of the Europa League, was not considered among the African Player of the Year under review? Many of you came out and told me, oh, in a AFCON year, they consider your performance in AFCON. CAF is an African body. CAF award is an African award. So they consider your performance in AFCON for that year if AFCON was held under in the year under review. Boniface did not take part in the last AFCON, and as such, it cannot be considered. I said no wahala. I lock up like Akon. Yesterday for here now, so like yesterday, so CAF just released the top three nominees for goalkeeper of the year. And a certain Andre Onana made that list of top three over a Stanley Nwabali. So, over sabi people, please take mic, explain to us how Andre Onana made that list over Stanley Nwabali. Explain now, explain. Because sometimes when they tell some of una all these things, una go dey feel like say person no know wetin dey talk. Some of una go just dey talk based on sentiment. Maybe probably you no like a particular player or you no like a particular thing. You just dey talk from a place of sentiment, forgetting say this same thing, this same sentiment wey you dey use take analyse or arrive at a particular judgement on a particular issue, that same sentiment fit come back to haunt you in the future. Now, in this last AFCON, the only goalkeeper that are considered the least, or they are considered lower number of, or less number of goals than Stanley Nwabali in this last AFCON is Ronwen Williams of South Africa, and he did it with just 1 goal. Nwabali considered just one goal more than Ronwen Williams considered in the last AFCON. A certain Andre Onana that did not even play the total number of matches his country featured in that competition. His country did not even make it to the semi-finals. Andre Onana did not even play in the first match. Andre Onana did not even play in the match that Nigeria played against Cameroon, where we knocked them out of the competition. Andre Onana did not even feature in that match. Yet, Andre Onana is in the top three. How do you explain that? Is that not inconsistent? Now I'm seeing some whether I believe they are Man U fans anyway, because if you be Man U fan, they go comment and say, he deserves it. You know how many times Onana saved us last season? I mean, the same Onana when they complain say Onana they commit blunder for Man U last season. The same Onana when I want crucify say, oh, you want finish una last season, no, hey, Onana not good, oh. Hey, now Onana don dey come out because say you be Man U fan now. You come out and say, hey, now Onana take save us last. Even for that last season, for among the top 5 clubs in the Premier League, Onana considered the highest number of goals in the Premier League last season. So please tell me, which criteria or criterion did CAF use to place Andre Onana in that top 3? I dey wait to take mic over sabi people tell us. Because now e don reach Onana turn, una don dey bring a performance for Man U. But when it be na Boniface turn that time, una say a performance for Bayer Leverkusen no mean anything to CAF. And Boniface even perform better than Onana last season. So this matter is not about Boniface, it's about Andre Onana and CAF and their inconsistency. I will not be surprised if CAF hands the next African Player of the Year to Hakimi. Just watch. No, e no reach dem do, because first of all, I no know how Hakimi take even make that top 5. So as they don carry am reach now, so e no reach dem do. This next African player, they will just carry am give Hakimi. No, nobody ever know before according to Wiki. When you see evil and you don speak up, or you try to defend it because e favours you at that particular time, you forget that in the future that same evil might come back to haunt you. That in the future that same evil might not favor you. This is wrong. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all. Wetin Onana do for AFCON and not. Anyway, just thank God for everything.